It's in the game.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the visitor's sideline, there is the Giants head coach. His guys entered play after a truly dominating victory a week ago in all phases of the game. His counterpart on the Buck sideline is Todd Bowles. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception he'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that, try to improve in this one today.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Jordan Stout in punt formation.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
You know, Mike, at this level, you just very rarely see the type of performance we did last week, where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all those touchdowns, but then at the same time, he's able to protect the ball. I mean, he is just operating at a completely different level, and I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A gain of 6.
19 Tiger.
First down.
Ready?
It's a gain of 6.
Hey, check
And the
that, check that.
Giants first down.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll manage only a couple. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. On play action, Shedeur hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So on fourth down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. And that's going to work out just fine. Good kick, well covered, touchdown at the 5. The Bucs offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll go again here with Irvin. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6. Third down and 9. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got a man. That's the tight end, Otten. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Second down. Over the flash, and he lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now screen set up for Irving. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
out of bounds. The offense retains
It's
possession.
Otten in motion. On the handoff, it's Irvin. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
To throw is Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second
It's now
and long.
second and 19 at the 39-yard line.
Now Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Third down.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with a third and long ahead. Throwing is Baker. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Jordan Stout.
Here's Jordan Stout now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Check, check.
And the Giants first down.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop.
Come on, come on.
Second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
On the way.
3rd and 7.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Giants.
13 yards.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's got the tight end, that's Greg Dulcich. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Greg Dulcich.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready, ready.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll go with the sneak. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it end. He does. First down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of
1st and 10.
yards. That's another Giants first down.
Play action. It's Sanders. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an
Here we
incompletion.
go. That's good.
On 2nd down, Sanders. Now a screen set up for Tracy. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Giants first down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Pass pulled in by Tracy.
Hurry, hurry.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Ready.
To throw again is Sanders. This one caught at the 4. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Ready, go.
He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And he will have a Giants first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
Get up. 79 Broncos. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Get up.
Now, Shador. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. From the gun, it's Shedeur. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. He'll step up and run, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Giants has it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now it's Sanders. Throw on the run is complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
To throw is Sanders. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
65 6. Ready? Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Lions. Ready?
Again, it's Sanders. This one is caught by Robinson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Sanders. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Sanders getting his guys to the line.
Bronco 80.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Here we go.
Here's Sanders to throw. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Giants going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hanson, who has the EA Sports
Our journey through the
halftime
NFL
report.
starts now. At M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, the Ravens at home to take on the Texans. And this is the big man, Derrick Henry. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Ravens run their mark to 8-3 as they come away with the victory. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions. They're playing host to the Buffalo Bills. And it's the hero wearing jersey number 0, Keon Coleman. He's so good working down the field, hauls this one in stride. It's a 48-yard touchdown. This one's at halftime with the Bills with a 2-touchdown lead, 14-0 the halftime score. One more to bring you up. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys taking on the Tennessee Titans. And this is Dak Prescott. He's going to scramble here and take it in. 13 yards away, he houses it. The Cowboys lead it by a touchdown at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, neither offense has been able to distinguish themselves. It's been the defenses that have stood tall so far. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Giants offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action now with Sanders. First down throw there is incomplete. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. On second down here, Sanders. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Sanders will throw it. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Sanders going to throw again. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Now, Sanders escaping to his left. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Ready, set.
3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And now, where will they mark him? It looks like he's a little bit short, just by about the length of the football. So decision time coming up. It's 4th down.
Let's go.
They'll run the sneak, and he will have a Giants first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
Giants first down.
18 Cardinal, 18
yards on the
Cardinal.
play.
Ready, go.
First down.
Now this time, he'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's in. Touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
60 Eagles.
The
Ready, set
Giants
up.
will line up for this 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Moving the tight end right.
180.
Again, this is Irving. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the Giants come up with it.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Giants stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 10. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bucs offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 31, here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Mayfield. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. At issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field? So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there.
Results in a 4th down.
He'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. They'll go again with Scatterboo. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Got it. Ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
1st down, New York.
So 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Probably see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
60 Bison. Ready?
Play action. It's Sanders. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
Finding room to the 20. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. A big play for the Giants. 35 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Raheem Sanders. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Giants are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Buccaneers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
That's Ibuka in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long.
The 20-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. It's Otten in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the Buccaneers' 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Mayfield to throw. It's complete to Evans. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
8-yard gain.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Once again, it's Scatterboo. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
Come on. Hit. 60 inch.
From the gun, it's Shador. Out wide, that's Singletary. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Lions.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Ready, go.
Giants, 1st down.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Scatterboo. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the Bucs
65.
So a road win here for the Giants. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Giants. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. His guys just 2-4 in their last 6 games. Across from him, the head coach of the Giants. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
You know, it's funny, some games you can look at the box score and you have a pretty good feeling who won. And last week, not one of them. I mean, to throw for 3 touchdowns, no picks, you'd expect that team to win, but they just didn't get the performances and the production from those around him. So he needs to continue to play at that level, continue to bring along the rest of his teammates. If they can get a more collective performance similar to his, now I think they've got a real shot to have.
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more points.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Okay, ready?
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 14.
Forced out wide. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
There's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Abdul Carter in for the sack. That's a Baker's dozen. 13 for the year.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. 3rd and long.
A loss of 3 yards.
Bronco switch.
He'll drop to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Giants offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Robinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Sanders now off the bootleg. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And sacked. An 8-yard loss.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Tyler Conklin. And now it's 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now, as they get set to take over once more, they lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2. That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quickly out to Downs on the receiver screen. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So after 1, it's the Colts out to the early lead. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's Corey Bojorquez now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Giants offense and their running back set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw again is Sanders. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Again, it's Sanders. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Automatic 1st down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. A carry here for Tracy. And he's into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. His 12th touchdown of the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. go back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Colts offense getting set to get back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Okay,
They'll
ready?
try again here, 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Get it?
At the 26-yard line.
Liking, ain't it?
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Okay, 3.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down. A
Here we
gain
go,
of
Jack.
19 yards.
60 Eagles, 60.
First down.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Go now, go.
That's Pierce in motion. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Come on. Set. Hawk, 70, Hawk.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go. Ready?
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Giants, first down.
Ready,
First
ready.
and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right back to Scatterboot on 1st down. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Christian Harris there on the stop.
1-yard gain.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 9 yards
To throw is Sanders. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Sanders going to throw again. That's to Conklin, the tight end. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing again is Sanders. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 16.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
Ready?
Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, it's Shador. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Wandale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The Colts offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
19 Tiger.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
A quick throw on this RPO, and Downs has it.
Complete to number 1, Josh Downs. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the Giants' 48-yard line.
Let's go now.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Giants offense going to take over just before the half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this first and 10.
18, Pioneer.
Here's Sanders to throw. The outside caught by Neighbors. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Sanders will throw it. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Now, Sanders. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Second down and 3. Now, Shedeur. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hanson, our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. First down throw there is incomplete.
Incomplete. Makes it second and 10.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Morrow there to bring him down.
That's a gain of 3.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. The Giants sending out their punter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Colts offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42 now, here's second and 2. They'll go again here with Taylor.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. And he'll may just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Viking 18.
Throwing now from the gun. Abdul Carter. He gets in to record his third sack of the afternoon. The Colts about to kick this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This brought in out past the 20. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. They'll swing this out wide to Tracy. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Second and 12.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And on third down, that ball incomplete. The Giants sending out their punter.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Colts offense headed back to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and a long way to go. Out of the gun, he'll throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Giants offense ready to get back at it. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Giants, first down.
Ready? Ready.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Let's go now. Hot 70. Hot 70.
Now it's Sanders. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Cross.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. A short pass taken in by Warren. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In motion comes Pittman. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Big play coming up. This is third down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Giants offense ready to take over once more. On play action, Shador. Open man is Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up
From the gun, it's Sanders. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. On the zone read, a give to Tracy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready? Hut, Viking 18. 19 tight. Go.
Now tossed left side, it's Scatterboot. He's to the 10. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
Let's go. Check.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Tracy will take this in for a Giants touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Giants 21, Colts 10. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. There's Shane Steichen, the Colts head coach. His guys head out for their next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. In motion is Warren. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
6-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Giants have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants first down.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A 1-yard gain. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
On 3rd down, Sander. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. This one from 54 yards out. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
2nd down.
They'll drop to throw. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
7 yards. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
They'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Loss of 8 yards.
He'll drop to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Javon Holland there on the coverage.
Back to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. He'll look deep for Pittman. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. The Giants offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And this one really all over but the shouting. 1 timeout left defensively, but there's no need to use it here. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
30-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Steady.
They'll run with Tracy. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Reload, reload. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.